And we're live. Today's lesson of the day topic is give and take. We have the ampersand in there because it really is a bilateral, two-sided topic. It's about giving and taking. I think for me personally and today, a lot of people are in a mode of receiving, consuming, and seeing what they can take out of a relationship. And one lesson that pops into my mind is being able to know that it's important to keep in mind the give aspect of the give and take. And even more, actually, we should be thinking of how we can give first always, how we can contribute, how we can add value, how can we help before asking what can we take or get in return. Life is about reciprocity. Any type of relationship or partnership, there's going to be something you're adding, and in return, something you're able and fortunate to receive out of that relationship, right? In any interaction between two people, the most supportive and the most beneficial, the most mutually beneficial is when both parties are receiving something because the other person is able to provide that to the relationship. And a give and take, it's not always going to be an even relationship, right? Even in uneven relationships, give and takes have to exist. Something needs to be there for both parties. It just doesn't need to be exactly matched up. It can be in whatever kind of ratio, 10 to 1, right? 90, 10, 20, 80, 30, 70, 70, 30, 80, 20, 90, 10. It could be whatever, but there needs to be something there for both groups. Or even if it's more than two people or two relationships, if it's a web of people, it can be all types. It needs to be all inclusive. Everyone is gaining something while everyone is still adding something, right? You might be shy, you could be undervalued, or you could be valued lesser. You might be feeling like the person who you're interacting with is intimidating or has a lot more to offer than you, but you still need to make an effort to give. Sometimes even that effort is enough. So my advice, my lesson here is give first before trying to take, even if what you think you're trying to gain is a lot more valuable than what you could ever give. At the same time, don't be too polite to not take. What I mean by that is giving and taking needs to be made known. It needs to be a clear relationship. Your ask needs to be obvious or at least noticeable, clear to the other party. You have to be able to say, hey, I'm here because I want to get this out of this conversation or this relationship or this partnership. You need to make that known. And by making it known, you need to also not be nervous to get it. Whether it be a physical object, like let's just say a cookie at a barbecue, you got to be able to just go and grab it. There's a lot of things that you need to be able to take action on without being clear if it's appropriate or permissible. You can act now and then adjust on the fly. I think it's really important to be assertive and actionable while still being able to see how you can help. Because even if you're in the middle of taking from a business or taking from a certain context or interaction, if it's not okay, they're going to tell you it's not okay. If it's not okay to take some food at a banquet, if it's not okay to take a seat at this table, if it's not okay to speak up in this meeting, if it's not okay to offer this in this conversation, they're going to make it clear. And that's not rude that you did something wrong. Something wrong may have happened because you did not know what was appropriate. But by getting that response, you have a clear understanding of the boundaries. So you could even say trying to take is a sort of giving. You could go as far as that because from my perspective, you want to make it clear. It's helpful to make clear what your intentions are. So in sum, being able to give and being able to take, I think go hand in hand. I think it really is two parts of a relationship. Everyone wants to know, what can I give you for what you've given me? It doesn't need to be even. It doesn't need to be equal. But we want to create a society and a system where everyone is providing to each other. And hopefully that'll have a network effect and bubble up and create an ecosystem of giving constantly. And as a result, you're also receiving without even having to take. All right. Thank you all. Talk to you soon.